How's it going, guys? How's everyone, man? How's everyone's evening today? Yeah, good evening, everyone. Yes, the shadow dwelling mugs are modded again, right? Shadow dwelling mugs modded. Arsenal 2, top shit, top spur. Yeah, top spurs. What's that? 1. Arsenal own Tottenham, people. Yeah, North London's red, as it always is. North London is forever red. Yeah, London's red anyway, by the way. Just saying, but yeah, people, welcome back. The shadow dwelling mugs mudded, absolutely mudded again. Arsenal get back to winning ways in the North London derby. It's finished 2-1 to the Gunners. Yeah, Tottenham Hotspur, you always be shit. You always be shit. You always be shit. Tottenham Hotspur, you always bro, they're shit. Yeah, they're absolutely shit. Arsenal own them yet again, people. I think Drew said in my chat. Yeah, 15 years undefeated at the Emirates. Yeah, 2010 was the last time they actually did something at the Emirates in the Premier League, people. 2010 was the last time they came to our home and they did something at the Emirates. And once again, it continues. Yeah, 2-1 to the Arsenal. Love it, people. Fantastic result. Once again, did the double over Tottenham. Once again, 1-0 at Shite Hart Lane, 2-1 at the Emirates this season. They are in the mud, 4 points behind Liverpool now in the Premier League. But forget about that for now, people. Let's focus on this game. North London derby settings. North London is red. Tottenham, fucking wankers, people. Yeah, absolute wankers. Listen, I thought that was domination, to be honest, in terms of, especially in that first half. Obviously, in terms of the team news, just very quickly, guys, we saw Raheem the Dream get a start on the right-hand side. Very happy to see him start. I thought he took his opportunity well. I thought he played all right. Obviously, we saw the same back for Lewis Skelly. I was talking about Lewis Skelly. That guy, man like Miles Lewis Skelly, yeah? Lewis Skelly is the truth, people, yeah? That guy. Brother, do you see Lewis Skelly's passion towards the end when he got subbed off? Yeah? Do you see what this kid's doing? Yeah? Like, you had the pigeon Richarlison trying to start shit on Lewis Skelly, yeah? You weren't having it. Bro, Lewis Skelly, I'm going to get onto him in a minute, yeah? I feel like making a separate video on Lewis Skelly. That guy's a baller. That guy is a baller. 18 and doing that week in, week out, by the way. What a player he is, people, right? But yeah, listen, as I said, the game started off, people. First 20 minutes, I was sitting there thinking, we are dominating them. I think they had that first 25 minutes, they had 2 touches in our half or something crazy like that. And I was sitting there thinking, for our, we was controlling the game, we was dominating the possession and all this, but for us, it was just the end product yet again. What it's been half the season effectively, which is why, yeah, as you guys say in the chat, we still need a striker, we still need the attacker, we still need the winner, etc. So yeah, at the end of the day, that is still what's the missing piece there. But yeah, I mean, the worst of the worst happens because we dominated the game. Started off really well, pure domination, controlling the. I was sitting there thinking, all we need now is a goal. But then out of nowhere, man, like Son out of nowhere from a corner scores a volley. I think he took a deflection off of one of our defenders, I'm pretty sure, and goes in the back of the net. I'm sitting there thinking, nah, how's this happened then? 1-0 down. I was sitting there thinking, nah, we cannot be doing this today. After what I saw, and to be honest, I did get a bit over the top. In the watch, I was fuming a little bit, but to be honest with you, it's the emotions. It's North London derby. I'm a bit emotional when it comes to these types of games. Yeah, it's a derby. I'm going to be a bit over the top at times, so I do apologise if I offended anyone. In terms of if you guys say if I was overreacting or anything when we went a goal down, I was feeling the worst. I was sitting there because what I saw in the recent weeks, I'm thinking, how are we going to have to go down after dominating like that? I was really annoyed, but we got the goal back. Equaliser set piece from Gabriel. I mean, it was actually own goal, but it came again from Gabriel. Set piece FC. We had so many more corners today, people. But yeah, we did get equaliser there from the set piece. A great, great run at the back post from Gabriel, and he got us back. Deflection off of Solanke with the equaliser, and then man like Trossardinho, big up Trossardinho, man. Man like Trossardinho, yeah. So happy for that guy. Man completely rinsed, completely destroyed Porro, by the way. Yeah, that moment where man literally sat him down was mad. But Yeah, Trossardinho, what a finish that is, people. What a finish that was. Great strike, right? Got us the second goal. Got us straight like that, from the run of play, 2-1 settings, going out of half time. And then, second half, it's a weird second half because I think we knew that, the approach from Tottenham was going to be a bit different. Um, you know, they would come out, obviously go and try and go for the game now. And they did do that. There's a few times where we had to. I thought we defended really well at times as well. To be fair, especially Gabriel. I think there's 3 players for me man of the match who are contenders. Miles Lewis Skelly's up there man of the match. Gabriel's up there man of the match, and I'd probably have to go. Maybe Declan Rice is in there as well. There for me will be the top 3 in terms of the man of the match as well, people. But let us know your guys' thoughts on your man of the match down below. But those 3 for me would be up there because I thought Gabriel was an absolute beast. And you look how fired up that guy was, man. Do you see every time he put in a tackle, he was celebrating? Literally, the man was putting in tackles like, vamos, 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 yeah? Like, that's the passion we need in these derbies, man. Players actually fight for the badge. Skelly as well. Fucking superb performance from Skelly, man. Honestly, this kid, 18 years of age, to come in and to start as a midfielder, by the way, to be converted into a left back, right? To play where, that's letting alone a hard. I mean, we've seen like experienced players like Calaflori struggle to fit in at left back. Yeah, it's a tough task to play inverted left back, right? But man's came from the midfield, been converted, been 18 years of age, coming as a left back with a big pressure on him. And this was the big test for him in the North London derby. He stepped up today big time. He's getting stuck in, defensively as well. Absolutely superb defensively, rock solid. Kulusevski, what did he do against him? Yeah, he kept him reasonably quiet, I thought. He kept him reasonably quiet. And this Lewis Skelly guy looks the truth, people. I don't know what people say, we shouldn't hype up youngsters and all this too early, and I do hear where you guys are coming from, but at the end of the day, after watching him in the last 4 or 5 games, he's looked superb. He's keeping Zinchenko at left back for a good reason as well. I think he's got it all, and that pass as well. You can tell he's got that killer pass about him as well. There's a few times where he tried it again. Fantastic, yeah, absolutely fantastic. Big up Lewis Skelly, man. I love, and you guys saw the moment when he got subbed off as well, right? When man got subbed off, it was class, mate. Yeah, it was class. You could tell him as a academy graduate as well. Him as coming from Howland as well, growing up as Arsenal. He knows he's extra special feeling, I think, for him because this is what he's been growing up. Yeah, North London derby. He knows what it means big time. I think obviously they all do, but when you look at these Howland players, I think they in particular know what it means because they've grown up playing for Arsenal in the academy. But Skelly for me. Bro, that guy, fucking superb. Yeah, sorry for my language, but this guy, unbelievable. He was superb. Gabriel Magalhaes, oh my days. As I said, every single tackle this guy went, vamos, bro, that guy was getting stuck in. Yeah, big up Gabriel Magalhaes. Saliba, I thought, second half really stood up as well. He made a great run as well in the second half, guys. Played a great pass, but yeah, he was, he had a really good game as well. Timber was solid. I think overall, there wasn't really that many. I just think again, we're still struggling in the final third, to be honest. I just think we're struggling in the attack. It's just like we just need that extra, we just need the new signings in there, people. We need the attacker. We need the winner. We've been saying this all season. It's boring me to say it, but this is what we need. We need these players coming in. We need these winners coming in at the end of the day. We need the attackers coming in because we need reinforcements there. Havertz again today. Got some great positions. Missed some big chances, but was so frustrating to watch. So frustrating to watch. And there's times where, this is my only critic of the day, right? Fantastic result. I'm buzzing, beating these man as always. Yeah, we own these man. I'm buzzing with that, yeah. But I'm looking at overall game as well, okay? I still think, likes of it's just really poor decision making in the final third. The likes of Odegaard's at times as well. It's just like at times this guy needs to shoot more instead of like playing that pretty pass. Take more risks is what I'm trying to say, in my opinion. And it's, you know, of Havertz as well, just not showing that he's that clinical, is he? You know, once again, had a header that he missed. He had another chance where he completely had a heavy touch when we was through on goal as well. Just not really clicking for him, is it, at all? Quite Havertz as well today. But that would really be it in terms of negative side of things. Trossard, a great goal. You know, Sterling as well. I'll give Sterling a shout out because I don't think he's spectacular, Sterling. I did not rate the signing. I don't think anyone really rated the signing of, you know, Raheem Sterling. But what I will say today is I think he gives you something. He gives you something a bit more different than what we see with Trossard or Martinez on the wing. To be fair, I think he gives you something different. I think he's just a bit more. I don't know. I just think it's just with Sterling as well. It's just the decision making, which fucking lets this guy down so much. It's what lets him down because he gets in really good positions, yeah. But it's just his decision making. That's so frustrating with Sterling. But I don't think he had a bad game in my opinion today, to be honest with you. And I think overall, really, really good result. Listen, we would have loved to get some more goals. I think we would have loved to, you know, score. I would have loved to see 5 goals past these shadow dwelling mugs, bro. Yeah, smash these man apart. But it's, you know, it's a win's a win. You know, we go 4 points off of Liverpool. They do have a game in hand, but this is what we got to do. Keep it consistent, people. You know, we had to win this game. There's no excuses about it. A draw was unacceptable. A defeat was unacceptable as well. You know, but you know, we turned it around. We got the 3 points, and we moved people. We moved. This is literally all we got left in the Champions League, really. So let's just win. Let's just be consistent and see what happens when we're at the end of the season. I'm still not confident in terms of winning the league title. I think that was done because we keep dropping too many points. But all we can ask is for this team to just keep consistent now until the rest of the season, and see what happens, people. See what happens. But we move people. I actually don't know who is it. Champions League next. Am I right in saying it's Champions League? No, it's not. What am I on about? It's Aston Villa. I'm getting the days mixed up, people. It's Aston Villa, isn't it? Yeah. Aston Villa, obviously, on the Saturday. That's going to be a massive game as well. That's going to be a massive game. Mr. Good Evening returns to the Emirates. They beat us last season. That's going to be a massive game there, people. But yeah, guys, let's pick up the chat. Get your thoughts in down below. Make sure you guys hit the like buttons up. Thanks everyone who tuned into the watch on early on as well. Really do appreciate you guys every single time for tuning in. And yeah, the shadow dwelling mugs are mudded yet again, people. Let's pick up the chat and then we'll do some player ratings as well, people. So yeah, let's see. We got my guy Jez in the building. He says we have won our bragging rights. Yeah, bro. We listen. Even this game, they can beat us many times as they want. Yeah. At the end of the day, yeah, they ain't done us. They have not been us at the Emirates since 15 years. 2010 settings, people. Yeah, 2010 settings. Right. That's the last time they beat us at the Emirates. I was pissing myself at. No, I'm not. That's too far. That's too far. That's too far. That's too far. Yeah, but no, like real talk. No, like it's 2015 years, people. Yeah, 15 years was the last time that they come to the Emirates and did us. These man, they can give us a chest as all they want, people. Right? Much chest as you want, top dog shit, dog Spurs fans and all this. Yeah, they will always be in our shadows. They will always be in our shadow, people. North London will be forever red. Yeah, the history tells you that. The trophies tell you that. The size of a club tells you that. Simple as that, really. There's nothing else to say. Yeah, they are shadow dwelling mugs. It's as simple as that. Yeah, simple as that. And we mudded them yet again. Great to see. We're taking it all day long. So yeah, big up to you, Jez, mate. Big up Drew. Tottenham slop turns. Hold that. Facts, my guy. Come on, Drew. Love it. Every single time, man. And yeah, smash up the like buttons up, people, as well. Big up Drew, mate. Greatly appreciate that every single time, guys. Let's go for 30 if we can on this one, right? You guys smash it with the watch long one. We got I think 40 likes on the watch long, so yeah, greatly appreciated. Big up yourself, Drew, as well. Matty says, "Come on, you Gunners!" Yes, come on, you Gunners, man. 100%, mate. Come on. Yeah, facts. 15 years, man. 15 years. 15 years, people. Wow. Mudded. That's funny, to be fair, Jez. Rotherham settings. Rotherham Dog Spurs. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Big up, yeah, Diff, bro. Love that performance from Skelly, especially the part where what is bro, that I found that quality. Yeah, bro, man, like Richarlison getting rattled by an 18-year-old. Yeah, come on, Richarlison. They all got rattled. They all got rattled, man. And Skelly was like, yeah, you want some, bro? Yeah, I'm Lewis Skelly, bro. Who do you think you're talking to? Fucking pigeon settings in his pocket the whole game. What did he do when he came on apart from one at the referee? That Richarlison fraud, mate. Yeah, man like Skelly, big up to you, bro. Man, the match settings. Man, the match settings. Yeah, yeah, you might as well. Just easy 6 points next season, ain't it, lads? Yes, Rory, fucking come on. Get in, man. Would you like to see Lewis Skelly overlap or make runs on the outside in the future? He has so much potential. That's a good question, man. That's a good question. I think he can do both really well, mate. I think he can do both, but I think he's going to be more of the inverted side of things. I don't see him doing the overlapping side of things. I just think the way Arteta wants to play left back, I think, yeah, he's going to be doing the inverted side of things, which he can do really well. I think it helps that he's been a midfielder as well, to be fair. And you can see some of the qualities that he's used that and put into his game at a left back. But nah, this kid's something special, man. Something special. Yeah, we thought, and 1 year he is as well. But Skelly, wow. Did anyone expect this at the start of the season? Because I remember everyone was talking about 1 year at the start of the season. Yeah, 1 year this, and yeah, 1 year is amazing as well. But I didn't really, I'm right, and not many people was aware of how good, Lewis Skelly was before the start of the season. But man's came in doing bits. Absolute bits, man. Big up to him. A striker and win it, it's got to be done. It's honestly so frustrating when you watch us in the final third, man. It's just if buts and maybes. If only we had a striker. If only we had a winner as well, It's like, that's what we need. We've been crying out for it. Big up Plasma Dino, bro. North London is red. As always, man. As always, North London is red. My brother from Belgium. Vamos! Trossardinho. Trossard again. Yes. Trossard again. Trossard again. Ole, ole. Come on. Big up, bro. Big up. Big up Julie in the chat as well. Big up Josh. And everyone, I got the score correct, but I thought we would go 2-0 up. Yeah, Julie, you did. You did say 2-1. Fair play to you, Julie. Fair play to you. I went 2-0, guys. I thought we could keep a clean sheet, but it is what it is. We're still taking the win all day long. Big up to you, Julie, as well. Yes, he's one of our own. He's one of our own. Miles Lewis Skelly. He's one of our own. Baller, mate. Baller. Remember the name. Why is everyone trying to beef with it? Yeah, facts, Plasma, bro. Facts. They're trying to start 18-year-old Lewis Skelly, man. Oh, his class, though, bro. His reaction just made me laugh as well, bro. And then he was doing this to the fans. It was like, the fans are loving it. He had a massive smile on his face. Like, this guy, bro. Fair play to him. Fair play. Lloyd, bro. Lloyd, it's been a while, my friends. Big up yourself, man. How you been? It's been a while. Hope you've been keeping well, my friend Lloyd. It's good to see you back. Odegaard was good in the first half. But all I want to hear from every Arsenal fan is Gabriel, the only true Arsenal player in the pitch, even showed the last 3 games. Bro, spot on, man. I think he's Lewis Skelly, Gabriel, the two for me up there, man, the match today. But yeah, the thing you said at the end there with a passion, bro. Every time that guy won a tackle, man was going, vamos, like proper up for it as well. That's what we need. And you know what he showed? He showed a bit of leadership. He showed a bit of captain material, people, as well. Like, that is what we need. And as you said in the last game as well, bro, man's scoring that volley. He's the one stepping up for us. Big up to Gabriel, man. Big up to Gabriel. But yeah, I do agree, man. I think you mean Porro, right? Yeah, I think you mean, yeah. He did cook Pedro Porro, yeah. Big up TB, dead attack again. Well, yeah, I mean, this is where we're at, really. We need signings. We need attackers. There's no doubt about it, for sure. Does the number 6 has the same amount of goals with Havertz? If so, we are in Trouble. Does a number 6? What do you mean? Who do you mean by a number 6? Because Rice don't and Party don't. Oh no, do you mean Gabriel? Wait, you could be right. You know, how many goals have Gabriel scored? I'm thinking. I'm thinking TB meant like the actual position number 6. I think in Party, but I think she means Gabriel, doesn't she? Um, I actually don't know. I know he scored 21 goals for Arsenal in his Arsenal career. Gabriel Magalhaes. No, he scored 3 goals. Yeah, 3 goals this season. 3 goals, I'm pretty sure this season. Yeah, but no, 100%, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Jacob, how's it going, my friends? Big up yourself, Jacob, bro. Great win for us, man. Great win for us. Big up yourself, man. Good win, but poor attacking play. I agree. We just hate dog Spurs. We all get 100%. It's just guys. It's just the derby, man. I've just got It's just the emotions, man. It's the adrenaline. What's it called? Yeah, the adrenaline side of things. That's why I was so vexed. I was like, nah, we can't be doing this 1-0 down. I'm sitting there thinking, yo, nah. After how the way we started, it's just the adrenaline. And it's a them as well. It's always a game that gets can make you lose the head as well. Bless up Jacob, man. Absolute real one every single time. I appreciate that, mate. I thought Sterling had a good game for me. Havertz has just been the same. Again, had chances, frustrating today. Havertz, one word I can give him to describe is frustrating when watching Havertz. Yeah, again. Sterling, on the other hand, I just don't think he played that bad, man. Again, he was frustrating in the final third, though, man, because he just the decision making was poor in the final third, but he got in some really good positions, and he gave you something different, I think, as well. Big up Gabriel, man. Nah, I don't think he was awful, man. I don't think he was awful. I just thought he played all right. Poor twisted his, he did, man. You can tell he did as well. Trossard fucking destroyed that guy, man. Trossard destroyed that guy. Man, destroyed him. I think it's close to EB. I think Lewis Kelly has a shout there. But yeah, Gabriel's up there for sure as well. Yeah, Julie says Miles Lewis Kelly, man of match, Gabby and Decker's close. Kind of like a fan base at times is mental, like celebrating that in the ground, but them fans were booing KSI Sports the same team. I didn't see that, man. Gabby did win it. There we go. He got man of the match. There we go. Fair play. I do not disagree with that at all, people. Drew says we seriously need to work on our striking. We've been poor for a while now when it comes to finishing facts. And the only way we're going to change that is we sign some attackers, man, for sure. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry, bro. They're goalkeeper, mate. Yeah, man, thinking he's in the Brazilian favelas doing the back, like all the tiki-taka back hills and all that. People, who does he think he is? Taking the piss, but I wasn't complaining. We weren't complaining, guys. Godfrey, how's it going, Godfrey, my guy? Big up to you, Godfrey. Great win for us, man. North London's Reds. North London's Red. Come on. Big up yourself, Godfrey, bro. Yeah, it's not happy showing that he can start Skelly. Facts. What's that? 4 games now in a row that this guy's came in, stepped up. It's like he's been there for. It's like he just slotted in there. Yeah, like he's been there playing for Arsenal for like years now. That's how good he's been, people. Ryan, big up to you, Ryan Tune. How's it going, mate? And I hope you're well, my friends. Cooper's in the building with a KT. Bro, I'm so happy, by the way. Man like KT, yeah? Man like KT coming off the bench on the left wing. He put a... Oh, I'm telling you right now. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Guys, name me a better crosser at the football club than Kieran Tierney, right? Do you see that cross he put on the play for Odegaard? Man, literally, it came from nothing. Man was literally running, yeah? And I thought, oh, no, he's going to hit and hope it. But man literally just switched the play straight into Odegaard's feet. I'm sitting there thinking, jeez. And then Odegaard misses it, man. Has completely missed the sitter. But man like KT, playing left wing, by the way, yeah? Man, like I was buzzing. I was buzzing for him, like man. I was buzzing that he got some game time as well. To be fair, but yeah, big up Cooper every single time, man. He says need some attacking players. Come on, you Gunners. Facts, bro. Facts. That's what we need. We need attacking players. Dead finishing, we shooting, we can't, we score. Our captain not going for goal with the free kick was disgusting. I think we need to take it off him. Who would you give it to him then? Because for me, I think Gabriel, in my opinion, I think he's, after what I've been seeing recently with this guy, after what I saw today, this is what I call a captain for me. Like, I think the reason why he got captain Odegaard is because he's a player that leads by example, in terms of like his ability. But he's not really like a leadership. Like, I mean, if you associate him with like Tony Adams or like Patrick Vieira, I feel like captain is not nothing against Odegaard. It should be like a Gabriel because of that leadership, because of that sort of what's the word? I mean, just look at him today. That passion as well, man. I'm not saying Odegaard hasn't got that. I'm just saying, I mean, you look at Gabriel, he's a player that, you know, he's a defender anyway as well. He can just lead this team, I think. So I do hear where you're coming from. We need to stop trying to pass the ball in the net. Too many unders. Yeah, it is, man. It is. Yeah, exactly. So I wish someone just gets the ball and fucking just smashes it at edge of the box settings, you know. But yeah, 100%, mate. It's just we're just overthinking things, I think, as well in the final third. Havertz shouldn't have started him and Sterling. Who would you have played then instead? Because I agree. I would have dropped Havertz. I would have played Martinelli instead, bro. TB. Skelly proving himself, says Julie, against all corners. Sorry, against all corners. We're rightly big up to him. Love all his passion. I love hearing North London forever at the whistle. Love that as well. Making them shitty dogs Spurs fans into it again. Yeah, facts. 100%. Yeah, he did. There was a moment where I think when Martinelli came on, he was through on goal, man, and he fucked up that. He's through on goal. He took such a poor touch. He just doesn't look on it at all, Havertz. Moss is in the chat. He says fans of match are different than Wanker fans on YouTube, Jack, for the most part. Big up Wookie. Big up everyone. North London is red. Yes. As always, guys. Forever Reds. Forever red people. Havertz running from the ball, never in the right place at the right time. Yep, I agree, Cooper. Once again, very, very frustrating performance from Kai Havertz. Listen to legend Aaron Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey. What song that is? Sterling was frustrating as well and lazy. He was frustrating, I agree, but I just think he gave you something different compared to what we've been seeing in the past, really. But it's just a decision making for him as well. Adebayor, not that guy, mate. Not that guy, Adebayor settings, mate. No way. Lewis Gage with righty. There we go. Was it a stellar performance? No, sorry. Was it a stellar performance? No, but I'm happy with the win. My confidence in Arteta hasn't gone up. I agree as well. Doesn't change after this one game. It's simple as this. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened to my throat. Probably all the screaming I've done today. All the ranting. No, it doesn't change a thing, people. You know, we've bounced. You know, we've got some momentum going now, which is good. But just what it matters for Arteta is to win this season. And if you can't do that, then you ain't good enough. Simple as that, really. You know, you've got to win the Premier League or Champions League this season to stay. And it looks like very unlikely right now that he's going to do that, to be honest. So, yeah, you know, I've been through this, people. You know, FA Cup, we've been the way. Carabao Cup, we effectively, I know it's not over till it's over, but come on, I am not confident at all in that one. So it's only the Premier League and Carabao Cup left. I don't really want to listen to any of this context bollocks anymore about, but if we finish second and we finish 1 point, none of that. You win now or it's over. Simple as that for me. Job done. Big up Plasma. Our number 6 is the king of dog Spurs. Yes, he is. 2 games as well. I know it's an own goal, man, but I don't even count as a Gabriel. For us, we say Gabriel counted it, man, because it came from him anyway. It came from him anyway. So, yeah. Big up for 30 likes, you legends, man. Come on, real ones. 30 likes in the building. Love it. Yeah, as Drew said, anyone new watching, hit it, smash the like buttons up, people. Like we always smash up Tottenham, yeah? Smash up the like buttons. Let's go 35 if we can, people. Let's go 35 settings if we can. Greatly appreciated. There as well. Havertz might benefit coming off the bench. I hear it. I think he did it a few times last season. There's only a few much I can say. Yeah, I know he's your guy. I know obviously he's your fellow German, so I do understand it there. But yeah, Sterling's coming back from injury. Man couldn't get the chance until recently. Yeah, Villa at home. How can I forget, man? Mr. Good Evening. Mr. Good Evening. Good evening. Good evening. Coming back to the Emirates. We better get revenge from last season, yeah? What happened at the Emirates last season? I want revenge. I want to win this game on the Saturday, people, yeah? We need to win this game, people. Yeah, Villa next. Big up Bailey in the chat. We got a Villa fan. Says, big up Josh. Can't wait for the game Saturday. Yes, yes. I have to get you on the channel if you're free, my friend. I need to try and find a few Villa fans to come on the channel for opposition preview, maybe. So, yeah, there we go. Big up yourself, Bailey. We have to see you be 100%, especially against Emery. Serno just came back from injury. Hopefully, he'll improve. I thought Steve did. I agree with you, Julie. I agree. I was happy that he got the opportunity today. Didn't rate him as a signing, but always willing to give this guy an opportunity. And today, I don't think he's as bad as people make him out to be. Oh, this is what we're talking about. I heard that as well, Moss. Yeah, the Salt Bay. Arteta getting fed a bit of steak. Salt Bay settings, yeah. The buyer, come on. Yeah, Dinamo Zagreb at home. You're going to the game as well, man, as well, Wookie. Nice one. And Mel's going to the game as well. Jeez, she's loving life. Yeah, finally. It's been, you know what? It's been such a depressing couple of weeks, hasn't it, really? You know what I'm saying? It's been, obviously, we had the cup upsets, both cup upsets. We had the Brighton draw as well, which is so frustrating. You know, we had, what else do we have in there? We had a few iffy games against Ipswich. You know, we had the Everton result last month as well. It's just, this recent sort of time has been so, you know, therapy sessions. Oh, cheers intro, mate. Yeah, do you want to play again? Have you had enough of me? Oh, and now we've got fireworks in the building. Way, nice one. The intro's had enough of me waffling, mate. It wants me to fuck off now. But mad. But no, yeah, as I was saying, yeah, we've had a few iffy results there, people, man. So it's good. It's good to finally get a bit of. Look, I ain't getting giddy and over the top with the season. I think the season's pretty much done, to be honest. But you know, it's good to get back to winning ways. Full selling was fine, not much. Yeah, I agree. Extras. Talking about the game coming up. We are way too far to celebrate this win. Yeah, I agree. This is a massive game on the weekend, Villa as well. Size don't matter, people. Even when I was younger, 15 years ago, I'd rather win both FA Cups. So win both, but FA Cup, not so bothered now. Ramsey speaking. Yeah, yo, Ramsey will always step up, man. Ramsey will always step up in the FA Cup finals. What? Because of the fucking League Cup quarterfinals, mate. Piss off, Tottenham fans, you bunch of shadow-dwelling mugs. You don't beat us at the Emirates in fucking Premier League, yeah? 2010. F the Carabao Cup quarterfinal. Shove that, mate. Shove that, Tottenham fans. I just hope Arteta uses Skelly correctly and doesn't really... Yeah, I hear it. I mean, it's about easing them in as well. Very, very true. Very good point. Lloyd says, hope Lewis Skelly gets his chance to play in a natural position, then we will see his true potential for sure. Facts. Because he is a midfielder, right, as well. He is meant to be a midfielder. Plasma says, very mature performance from Lewis Skelly. I think Odegaard did very well too today. But man of the match, surely Gabriel, yeah. I think I was so impressed with Skelly. I gave it to him, but I don't know. Gabriel was so close, man. Gabriel was fucking immense. So he was immense, and the passion as well. Yeah. Obviously, Lewis Skelly in the midfield. This is a calling shot. Yeah. I know it's a late one, but I will drop the link. Just I'll go through some comments, and then I'll drop the link, and then anyone who wants to come on and have their say, you guys can do. So I couldn't do it. I'll tell you what. I'll drop the link now. Anyone who I'll drop the link, and then I'll do it on here, can't I? And then I'll get you guys gone. Anyone who wants to come on the panel and have their say about this, about the game. No therapy settings today, for once. So yeah, hold on. So yeah, I'll go through these comments, guys, and I'll get people who want to have their say about the game, and then we'll do some player ratings as well. And then yeah, we'll wrap it up for the night. But yeah, plenty of content still coming up on the channel, people. We're back obviously tomorrow. Probably with a Villa preview, right? Because the game's on Saturday. So call in now. Have your say, people. Let us know what you guys are saying. I'm gonna go through some comments while we wait, people, for people coming on and have their say. But yeah, there we go, man. It is. There's a link in the chat for you guys as well. So yeah, let's continue. Nah, big up you lot. You lot are legends, man. They weren't leaving their comments. You lot are legends, honestly. It means so much. But Arteta will get zero credit for transitioning the good young 16-year-old C centre mid in brilliant. Lewis Skelly Mick Arteta 18-year-old centre back. Facts. Yeah, no, you have to give credit to Arteta. So, yeah. So you mean left back? Yeah. 100% credit to Arteta. No one's taking away with that from him, I don't think. Lewis Kelly shot up in pre-season as well. Big up Chelsea fan in the chat as well, mate. Big up Josh in the chat. Good win tonight, my friend. Hold that, Tottenham. Facts. Hold that. And just whining as usual, mate. And just whining. Posta, no clues, whining. But he wins trophies in his second season, apparently. Oh, nice one. I will hold my hands up. I did not think these young players are ready. There we go. Fair play. Fair play there, man. Yeah, no therapy settings either, people. Yeah, man like KT was on the left wing as well, people. Remember, even Ipswich, Lewis Kelly's pissing him off too. Yeah, I see it. I love it, man. I love the shit housery. You get me? When Ben White was back in the shit, yeah, we need Benny Blanco there as well, man. The full Benny Blanco shit house, yeah. Lewis Kelly shit housery, Gabriel and all this. Ah, bro, come on. Best player this season, yeah. Gabriel once again stepping up. Once again, Magalhaes settings, yeah. Timber, yes, big up. Oh, Gabriel's on 4 now, is he? I'm counting it as a Gabriel, people. I'm counting it as a Gabriel goal. Yeah, we 100% need signings. That's no doubt about it, Lloyd. 100%, mate. Yeah, I agree, Wookie. It would be unbearable as well. Right, we've got quite a few people waiting backstage. Let's get them on. A long time, man. Man like Villa TV. I ain't seen him in years. Yo, Villa TV.
Pick up, man. Pick up.
Big up, bro. And then my brother Cooper.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, man. How's it going, Cooper?
Good.
You got the dog with you as well?
Yeah, he's licking my head.
Oh, man. Yes, guys. Cooper, we beat them again, man. Always in our shadow, yeah?
You know, I think we have something to cheer about. I just, I wish we would have had, I wish we would have killed the game up for the next year with another goal.
Yeah.
Makes me very nervous. We've seen it blow up in our face, all season long. But I'm happy with the win. We get 3 points. We move on. Now we got to make 2 signings.
Yeah, I think that was the problem again tonight, weren't it, Cooper? I mean, you look at Kai Havertz again. You know, so frustrating watching this guy up front, ain't it, bro?
Up front. I don't know why we crossed the ball in. It's just no pass by
Yeah.
Tierney.
Yo, yeah, bro. Tierney came on left wing, you know, Cooper. Left
I know,
wing.
dude.
You play that ball across.
I know.
Yeah. We've got Jacob with us. How's it going, Jacob, man?
Big up Josh, big up the community, big up everybody. Good
Good
turnaround
job.
today, isn't it?
Yes, mate. Jacob, none of this therapy settings for once, man. You know.
No therapy settings today. But I gotta say one thing to that year that I saw in the pub in Pimlico today. Fuck Spurs, mate. Fuck Spurs. He was giving it the big in at 1-0. Then it turned around and he left the pub, mate.
Typical, man. Typical. But
You got Rory.
Rory as well, bro. What are you saying, man?
Oh, gosh, this is just the start. You're not getting away from me all week. Look at the state of them tears as well.
Drinking it.
Oh, gosh. It wasn't a corner.
Oh, no. They're actually going to be whining about that now. Jeez.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll come to you, Cooper, bro. Let's start us off, man. Overall thoughts on the game as a whole, man. Obviously 2-1. I thought we dominated that first 20 minutes. I was sitting there thinking, you know, we're all over these, man. And it took one chance from Son, and just like that, we went a goal down. But then Gabriel settings. I know it's not own goal, but big up to Gabriel, by the way. I gave him man of the match. I think it's between him and Lewis Skelly. But yeah, Gabriel, and then it was obviously Trossardinho, mate. What a strike that was. And then, as you said, I think we could have got a few more. But what's your overall thoughts, Cooper? And then do you want to highlight any players that stood out to you today?
Players, Gabriel, always. The guy's our unspoken captain. You know, Martin Arteta will never take it off of Odegaard, but I mean, Gabriel is just intense. You know, he loves the club. He's passionate. He just shows that ambition and drive. You know, and that's who I would want leading me. You know, Lewis Skelly again. Like, man, even that boy at the end with what's his nuts, the Brazilian. I hate the guy.
Richarlison.
Richarlison.
Richarlison, yeah, the pigeon.
Fucking hate that guy. Always have hated him. You know, but you know they played. Look, we played well enough to win.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing. You know, the amount of pressure we put on them in the first, 20, 25 minutes, and we didn't score. We didn't get anything out of it.
Yeah.
You know, I just, does anybody shoot from outside the box? I mean, you just don't see it. You know, and Kai again, non-existent. But again, I don't know where the fuck he's playing. I don't know if he's out of right wing, left wing, center, if he's playing left back, goalie at one moment. You know what I mean? It's like it's hard positionally to even know where these players are playing sometimes. But I'm happy with the 3 points, and let's hopefully we can do well against Villa. But it'll be much tougher than this game.
Most definitely, man. Against our ex-manager Emery, you know, we saw happened last season. We got done at the Emirates by him last season. He really sussed us out. So I agree, man. I agree, 100%, Cooper. Yeah, Jacob, bro. Obviously, overall thoughts on the game, and is there any players you want to highlight stood out to you today, mate?
He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Miles Lewis Skelly. He's one of our own. I had to start with that, boys. Honestly, Josh, you know where I stand with Arteta and everything, but it's a derby, and I have to start off with the positives. Look,
Course,
Miles Lewis Skelly Hale End boy, he's doing amazing. He's doing absolute amazing, and he's an 18-year-old boy. I'm sitting with my missus watching the game, and she's looking at him thinking, "Is that a 20-year-old, 1-year-old, 23-year-old boy?" He's not. He's 18, and the way he's behaving, he's mature. He's got a little bit of dig about him. That mentality, as you saw him at the end, getting cheered by the fans. Like
Yeah.
he loves this game. He loves it, and it's a big derby for him. It must be the first derby he started.
Yeah.
And look, he did absolutely amazing. Spurs' keeper, God bless him, he had a stinker today.
Yeah.
He had a stinker today, and it's probably the biggest game he's had of his life ever.
Yeah.
I think Kai Havertz, he's always an anomaly. He's always sticking out like a sore thumb. He invokes the donkey how he plays as well, which is even worse that he likes them. And he has so many opportunities to be better today. At times, you see when he went up to Kimski, tried to grab the ball off him when he was being a bit lackadaisical. I've seen that so many Premier League games where other strikers find a way, and it's that element of finding that extra way to win the game for the team. He just never does. It's very disappointing, and everybody knows he's a waste of money and so forth. But the manager sees something in him, and I'm still trying to find out what that is. I'm still
And
trying to find out what that is.
sorry to interrupt, but that just shows we're all trying to figure it out. Arteta's talent ID isn't the best.
No. We got a really big game on the weekend, and playing Villa's always going to be tough. We've seen it at home, and they have been a little bit inconsistent, so they are gettable. We have a little bit of momentum now, so we do have to step forward. Odegaard had a decent game. He had a pretty good game. He could have finished that chance. If he scored that goal, that would have been a really good thing for him, because you can tell he still needs that confidence. We all know he's not 100% fit. But he's our captain, so he needs to be able to step into the light for the club. Hopefully he might get that on the weekend. But he had a great game. I really enjoyed seeing him, and Declan Rice, very good, stepped up today. I think he had a lot of good touches, some great turns. There's a lot of good players who had a good game today. Sterling, you can see he tried. He did try his best. He was in some great positions, but he does slow down the game a little bit. He hasn't got it anymore. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend. There's something about coming down from 1-0, winning the game. It always feels a little bit different when you do win 2-1 and you go ahead. So that little bit of pump should give us some momentum.
Yeah, bro, spot on, man. No, absolutely spot on. But yeah, I agree with you. Like Lewis Skelly, bro, like that guy, 18 years of age, coming in doing this in the derby as well. And that guy was proper fired up and everything. The same with Gabriel, though, man. Like, I hear a lot of people say this about Odegaard in terms of like the captaincy side of things. I said this earlier. I don't know if you guys caught it about Odegaard, but I feel like he's a captain that, he's not. I mean, you look at the ones we had in the past with, Vieira, with like Tony Adams and all that. They're like proper fucking like grab a game by scruff from neck, like proper leaders. I feel like Odegaard's more like leads by example in terms of like his ability and the way how he plays side of things. But with I look at someone like Gabriel, guys, right?
Yeah.
Today, every time he won a tackle, man was celebrating. He's like, vamos, like fucking the passion, man. Like that's why for me, I think he could be candidate for man of the match. Not just that, but captaincy is what I'm trying to say as well.
I think off. He doesn't show up, and we've said this. He doesn't show up when you need him. It's like, hey, I had that perfectly.
Is it just me, or is Cooper cutting out a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Is that better?
Yeah, you're good now. I can hear you clearer.
I just think Odegaard's too soft. You know, he doesn't show up in the big games. Like he can't shoot. I mean, what has he got? 2 goals and 2 assists this year.
I think
this
it's
season.
just 1 goal.
1 goal and 2 assists. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like you can't. That's not a cap. That's not somebody you follow. Like I was in the army. You followed the wrong person. You died. Somebody like Gabrielle, yeah, I'd follow into battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely. You want somebody who's not going to ask you to do any, who's going to stand up and take it upon their shoulders to win a game. And he does it all the time, with these headers and I mean, set piece FC is Gabrielle. That's it. Maybe every once in a while somebody else would get a head in there, but it's him.
You're on mute.
Me? Am I?
Oh no, I
no, I
stopped
could hear
talking.
you.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, I was just saying. I agree, Cooper, 100% with you there, man. Yeah, Rory, bro, let me come to you, bro. What are you saying, man? What are you saying?
Yeah, that one felt good. Not just because we beat Tottenham, but the fact we finally stumbled across that mental block, if you know what I mean, of not capitalising on Liverpool dropping points, which is something that we've not done so far this season. So I think that is a huge victory, like one of our biggest wins of the season so far. Tottenham, I mean, they had 0 shots on target since they scored. Awful football team, awful, and we were shocking in attack again. And it's another game where we should have obviously buried these lot 3 or 4, maybe even 5. But because Tottenham are utterly crap, they just didn't do anything going forward, did they? Especially when they are an attacking institution and they don't do anything going forward. I mean, we were pretty wasteful in front of goal, but we were so comfortable. And obviously, a couple of honourable mentions from that game tonight. Obviously, Lewis Skelly, Minerals Miles, yeah, he is a baller. He is so... I mean, that recovery run, I think it was on Kulusevski in the second half. You should have seen me on my watch-along. I was literally on my feet applauding because that kid is 18 years of age, first North London derby, and he's coming to a game like that. And yeah, honestly, I'm shocked. I'm as shocked as you guys are the way he's actually come into this team and sort of made that left back position his own. He's come out of nowhere as well. Like
Quickly.
we had injuries in that position, and he's just come in and taken that position by storm.
Yeah.
Right. And for Gabriel Magalhaes, yeah, I think this is the best 30 million we have spent in ages.
Yeah. Bargain settings.
30 million.
Fucking mad.
Because he's about.
And this is where I can give the manager credit here. Right, yes, most of his signings have been bang average, but that one, yeah, 30 million, arguably the best centre-back I've seen in the Emirates era. He's better than Koscielny. He's better than Mertesacker. I'm not saying he's obviously the best centre-back Arsenal have ever had, because Tony Adams is astronomically clear of any of our centre-backs, but Gabriel is definitely up there for me. And he's wearing that number 6 shirt with pride. Like I thought he would have come in. Obviously, at first he was so rash and he was new to the league, struggled with the language, got COVID, and since Saliba has partnered alongside him, he has been absolutely outstanding. He literally won everything, didn't let anything get past him, and obviously scored, which was obviously an own goal. But again, I'm struggling to figure out like a weakness this guy has at the moment, because I don't see a weakness anymore. with Gabriel. Because
Bro,
the
he's
guy
got
on the
everything,
ball,
man. Man's scoring goals. Man's fucking defending like mad.
I thought Saliba was solid today. Raya didn't have a whole lot to do, did he?
No, nothing really.
Yeah, I thought Timber was outstanding in the second half. I've got to say that. I thought Partey had a decent game. I think we're forgetting that it was him that broke up the play for the second goal. It was his challenge that eventually found its way to Ødegaard, and then it's obviously Ødegaard getting assists today because obviously his GA has been low this season, and I thought Ødegaard had a much better game today, but again, pillow foot. He just cannot get any shot power whatsoever. He should have obviously scored, but I thought he was decent. I thought Declan Rice had a really good game in there as well. Sweeped up absolutely everything. Obviously, he bagged the assist, which was obviously an own goal. I thought Sterling was a bit underwhelming. It's pretty evident that he has lost his pace. It's fair to say because, yeah, he was struggling to get past Jed Spence, who has not been figuring for Tottenham in about how long now? I forgot he was still at Spurs.
I did too.
Yeah, 2 months ago.
I remember when he played against us at Forest, though, Rory. Remember that FA Cup?
I wanted them to sign him.
Yeah, but nah, since then he's fallen off massively.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trossard, I mean, much better today, if I say so myself. Brilliant goal. I mean, that is vintage Trossard, pretty much. Brilliant finish. I know the keeper should have saved it, but this is what happens when you shoot from tight angles.
Yeah.
And coincidentally, the goalkeeper, although it was a decent finish, you can.
I gotta go. Take care, guys.
Big up Cooper, man. See you soon.
Come on, you Gunners.
Come on, you Gunners. Big up, man. Take care, bro. Legend.
Big up, keeper.
Yeah. What was I saying again?
Fuck. You were saying about
Trossard, wasn't I?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cross back. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is why I've got to shoot more from tight angles because you just never know with goalkeepers nowadays. And for me, I thought Trossard had a brilliant game. The way he almost ended Porro's career as well in that first half. Oh my word. I was like, what is going on?
He was on skates.
This ain't the Trossard we've been watching pretty much all season. Like I'd say he's only had like 3 good performances. But today I thought he had a really, really good game. Havertz. Yeah, I don't know about this guy still. I was desperate for him to get on the score sheet tonight, but I know what it is. But obviously, we don't like him on the right. We don't like him in midfield. And when he's up front, it seems like he gets in the way of everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he doesn't fit anywhere at the moment, and he's dead in confidence, and it's evident. I mean, he was up against flipping 50 Shades of Grey at centre back for crying out loud. 18 years of age, who's a midfielder, and I'm pretty sure he lost like 18 duels to him today. So, yeah, still need to see more from Havertz. Need to see more from Sterling, although he hasn't really figured too much. But yeah, overall, I thought it was a dominant performance. We just need them attackers in because, again, I don't think we're going to get away with it against Aston Villa because Aston Villa are a much better team than Tottenham. And Emery obviously knows Arsenal inside out, and he knows how Arteta is going to set up, and we know how Aston Villa, are going to set up against us. Yeah. They're going to obviously sit back and hit us on the counter-attack, and they do have players to do it. The likes of Rodgers, Duran, Watkins. They've got players. Tielemans is another one. So they're threatening inside. It's just, obviously, away from home, they are a bit of a problem to not obviously other teams, but I'd say that is a Villa issue. Their away form is a bit concerning. And I don't know if that is an Emery thing or I don't know. But yeah, if we miss and waste the same chances that were reminiscent to tonight's game, then yeah, we might not get away with it against Villa. In fact, we won't get away with it. We will get punished.
Yeah. Well, we've got a Villa fan on the panel, Villa TV. Bailey, bro. Are you there, man? You good?
Yeah, big up, man.
Yeah. What are you saying, man?
Yeah, I'm all good. Big win for Arsenal tonight. Spurs are, of course, shocking. I watched them on Sunday against, of course, my local.
Yeah, Tamworth, man. You guys
They're
played well, I thought.
absolutely awful, man. They're absolutely washed.
You guys should have won that
but,
game, Bailey, man.
Man, we got robbed by replay. It's just, it's mad how it no replays in this FA
Oh,
Cup
replays,
anymore.
yeah.
Even if a non-league side takes a Prem side to extra to 90 minutes with a draw, no replays. But yeah, I think Spurs are awful, but good win for Arsenal. You got us on Saturday. Yeah, I don't know what to think of that game. To be fair, depends what team we play and how we turn up. I think against Everton tonight, I thought we was absolutely cracking. I think we could have scored more goals.
What was the score in the end? 1-0 to you guys?
Yeah, Watkins is shocking. I don't know why we played him tonight. He missed another sitter. I know he scored. I get that, but he's just missing too many sitters this season, and we're relying on Duran, but we can't do because he ain't gonna score every week. But I think Watkins missed another sitter tonight. But yeah, I thought we was absolutely class defensively as well. That's the best defensive I've seen Villa play actually, because we don't keep many clean sheets. Yeah, Everton didn't really do anything, but yeah, good win for us, and on to you boys on Saturday.
Yeah, it's gonna be a massive one on Saturday, man. So we know what happened last season, mate. At the Emirates. Having said that, I mean, this season though, we did beat you at Villa Park, that 2-0 game.
Although if they took their chances, then it could have been a different game. It's just turns out we were more clinical on the day, which hasn't been the case this season. So if we have another performance like that, I'll take it. If we're more clinical on the day,
depends. To be honest, I think it depends what midfield turn up on Saturday. Because I know both teams have class midfield. We've got, of course, Tenemans, Onana and Kamara. If they turn up like they did today, and if we do play Onana and Kamara together, I think that's going to be probably tough for you boys. But I know you have class midfield as well. I think if you play Havertz as well, that would be good for us, because I know he misses loads of sitters.
This is what we get. Every team, isn't it? And they want to play Havertz. That's how you know he's not informed people.
Yeah.
These fans saying, "Oh,
you should be a bench player, 100%."
And I think you would have beat Man U if it wasn't for him.
Absolutely. We had a gunman, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. All right, guys. I'm gonna do. We do some player ratings. If you guys want.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Go for some player. I know, Bailey. You didn't watch the game. You was doing your Villa game, weren't you? Of course.
Yeah, I've watched the highlights, to be fair, so I can do some. I'm pretty.
All right.
I do think Gabriel was man of the match, though. But
yeah, I think we all agree with Gabriel. I think he actually got man of the match, didn't he? Anyway.
Yeah, he did.
So yeah, fair play to him, man. He was absolutely immense tonight.
I feel so bad for Robbie,
Yeah, by the way, big up my guy Rob, man. He says, big up, bro. You lot were the better team. If you had a kill up top, we would have been more comfortable. Skelly looks a great player. Shambles on our front, tactically.
Yeah. You know what? Right, I'm not even trolling, but I was baffled that they brought off Son.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, they brought off Son in like the last, was it 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, why did they bring him off for? He's the guy who scored the goal. He's your most clinical forward in the team.
Yeah.
And you brought your captain off in a North London derby. Like, what are you thinking?
It's mad. Madness. But no, big up Robbie, mate, every single time. Proper top, like humble, you know. I know
Yeah.
there's a lot of them out there who just give it all a big and try and chat to us, but this guy, Robbie, got so
Yeah.
much.
They'll be crying about the referee, won't they?
Typical. So yeah, guys, get your ratings down below. We'll start with David Raya in goal tonight. I mean, what do you guys make of him? Didn't really have too much to do, did he? Really?
Yeah. I think he dived a little too late for
For the goal.
Yeah, for the goal.
Yeah.
I might be being a bit too harsh.
It took a deflection though, did it? Did it not?
I don't know.
I think it took a deflection off the one of our defenders. I
Yeah,
swear.
if that's the case, then I'll let him off. Yeah, as he said, he didn't really have anything to do.
No, I think his positioning was really good. In some of the sequences, he was in a really good position to get the ball back up in the field.
Yeah.
But we know that about him anyway. He's always been able to be good at that. He had a decent save in the game. I'm watching the
Oh
replay
yeah, in the first
now.
half.
Yeah.
The one from Kulusevski, you on
Yeah,
about?
Yeah. I think I would give him probably about 7.5.
Yeah,
yeah, I'd say 7.
I'd go around 7 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 for Raya. Let's go. This guy right here, man. Look at that age 18 settings, man. Age 18, crazy. Apparently the most accurate passer as well. Big up to him, man. Yeah, Lewis Skelly, bro. I'm gonna give him a 9, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fault
I
was-
think 9. Maybe if he got a goal, it would have been a 10, but no, he was definitely a 9.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, for me, 9.
I mean, where do you guys think with Skelly? Like, do you think Arteta's going to keep using him as like an inverted left back, or because apparently people were saying, oh, you know, he's a midfielder, like left eight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he will, but I think we've got to manage his minutes well and not burn him out like we did with Saka.
Yeah.
That's one thing I will say. But for now, yeah, he should
Yeah.
be starting.
Definitely should be starting. Absolutely.
And for me, I don't think Calafiori should be in the starting 11 at the moment when he comes back from injury. He should be fighting for his spot. He shouldn't be coming
We ain't
straight
gonna
back
be-
into the team.
Yeah.
Because as mentioned earlier, right? Every time we bring Calafiori back into to the starting 11, he plays 2 or 3 games, gets injured, and then we're having to play Lewis Skelly again. So, for me, the manager's got to learn from that. And it's happened on a few occasions where Lewis Skelly's playing really well. He gets dropped for Calafiori, who's just come back from an injury, plays 2 or 3 games, gets injured, and then Lewis Skelly's back in. So it gets me thinking, like, is Lewis Skelly playing because Calafiori is injured?
Yeah.
And he has no choice but to play Calafiori because it's his £40 million signing.
I mean, man was on smoke on today. I mean, you saw Tilly left wing, lads.
Yeah, I was honestly baffled. Like he was almost playing like a Rafael Guerrero role. It felt like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's obviously a left back, but he's
Boys, I'm gonna have to bounce. My dog literally wants to go out.
No worries, Jacob, mate. Thank you so
see you in
much
a
for
bit.
your time, mate.
Yeah.
As always.
Big up, guys. I'll be in the chat.
Yo,
Big up,
bless
mate.
up, bro.
Take care.
Big up.
Cheers, mate. But no, yeah, look, Lewis Skelly, bro, 9 out of 10. Yeah, big up to him. This guy here, Footmob, you're taking a piss. 7.2 to Gabriel. Piss off.
Erdegaard got man of the match.
Yeah, this guy's immense, absolute beast today, man. 9 as well for Gabriel. Low 2 between my man of the match today.
I tell you what,
that passion, mate. Every time he won the tackle, it's a vamos. Proper up for it.
For me, that was a faultless performance from Gabriel. And you know what? I'm really tempted to give him a 10.
Yeah, bro. I can go 10, mate.
But it's just, if he would have kept a clean sheet, although the goal wasn't really down to him, was it? So, you know what? I'm just going to give him a straight 10 because that was a faultless performance. He won everything in the air, with every bloody header coming into the box. He was just absolutely immense. Probably like one of the best performances I've seen from a defender in a long time. And he is going to go down as an Arsenal legend. Like he will for sure stay at Arsenal. Honestly, I really do hope that no one obviously snaps him up because if I don't know if this makes sense, but he's one of the players that I'd say is very like underrated.
Yeah.
But not like going anywhere, if that makes sense. No one like linked with him. He's got to be like one of the most underrated defenders when it comes to teams not going after him. That probably made no sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
But I just think more teams have got to be looking at this guy, surely. But I've seen literally no one.
Do you not think because
I want to stay that way.
Do you think he gets a bit under like the spotlight when you got Saliba next to him?
Oh, 100%. But he's been our best defender this season, hands down.
Yeah. So yeah, you on 10? That's fair enough.
10, yeah. Man of the match.
Disagree there. I don't know. Did you already see Lee Gunner's epic rant?
Well, firstly, that wasn't even on Lee Gunner's channel. that was on Dan Potts' channel, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, I actually did, but yeah, I don't care. I honestly don't care.
There we go. William Saliba, man. Today, obviously, he made that. I don't know if you remember that run that he made, and he played that pass through in I think second half.
Yeah, I thought he was superb today. Not as good as Gabriel, but I thought he was superb.
I'll probably give him an 8 for maybe 8.5 for Saliba. I don't usually do halves, but I'm just sitting on the fence. 8.5.
Yeah, I don't really do half, so I'll give him an 8.
Yeah, just same old Saliba, man. Just rock solid as always. Timber, man. Julian Timber again. Solid performance, man.
Yeah.
Solid.
I think he's been off it lately. I really do, and I think today
he stepped up. I think.
Yeah, I was concerned that we have to play Partey at right back because obviously he came off injured against United, so it's good to see him playing as a right back. And yeah, I thought he was excellent in the second half. Didn't let Son get past him once. I know Son scored the goal, but yeah, I don't think Timber necessarily allowed Son to get past him once for the rest of the game. So I'll give him an 8.
Yeah, I'll go another 8 there as well for Timber. So that's the defense done. Let's go. So football saying Odegaard got man of the match for them.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What do they? This football is based on stats. Surely it's got to be.
Yeah, because he got the assist.
Man like Declan Rice today. I thought he had a good game as well. I think he's stepped up recently, Declan Rice, in the recent games. I've noticed.
He's even said that he's not really at his best so far this season, but he's like, yeah, I've settled in really well, and I still want him in that 6 role though. And I wanted him to start in the 6 role because obviously Tottenham are dangerous when it comes to transitions, and Declan Rice can obviously stuff that out. So today we actually saw him as like a double pivot alongside Thomas Partey. We didn't actually see him rushing into the box.
That's true.
Yeah, we didn't see that, which is nice to see. And I thought he was solid. He wasn't even in the box for set pieces. And I noticed he was pretty much the only guy back, or one of the guys back, for every Arsenal corner. So that's nice to see that Rice was actually played in his preferred role, it felt like. 8 today. I thought it was a solid game, and he pretty much swept up everything. And as you said, he's been a lot better recently. Not to say he's been awful this season, but he's just not been up to the standard that he was last season. But obviously, I don't blame him. I really don't blame him for his performances this season, because obviously he's playing in the wrong position. So
I'll go 8 as well, personally. I do agree there. Let's go with Partey, man. I thought Partey just had an underrated, just did what he had to do, really.
Yeah. I thought he started off really slow. I can't lie. I think perhaps the goal, I don't know. Again, I've got to watch it back, but he might have been partly blamed for it. But obviously, the tackle that led to the second goal, which effectively won the game, I thought he had a solid game in there. I'm going to say 7 for Partey, because I thought he actually started off really slow and then grew into it towards the end of the game. And obviously, it was a brilliant tackle on, I think it was Basuma, that led to the second goal.
Yeah, I got 7 as well. I do agree there. Oh, fuck's sakes, man. My laptop ran out of charge, people. Yeah. Right, let's just continue doing it just...
Do you want me to share my screen instead?
Yeah, please, man, if you could. Yes, thanks, man. Rory saving the day, people. Come on. Big up everyone leaving their comments down below as well. Your ratings. We've got a few 9s for Gabby there. Adam says...
Christ, I'm like the Gabrielle of the True Gooners channel.
Coming in clutch, come on. All right.
Or Trossard.
Gosh, there we go. Yes, who's next? So Partey 7, Odegaard, right?
Yeah, Odegaard. I thought he had a steady game in there. Still needs to work on his shot power, because at the moment I don't know what is going on. He just cannot seem to lace a football at the moment.
Yeah.
Should have scored. Got the assist. 7, I guess, because he got the assist and he had some nice touches here and there. I thought it was a better performance from Odegaard, but we still need more from him.
I'll probably go 7.5. Yeah, probably 7.5, to be honest. But yeah, as I said, probably a bit better than what we've been seeing with him recently.
Yeah.
Still not at his best, in my opinion. But yeah, 7.5. Trossardinho, what a goal, man.
Yeah.
What a goal from Trossard that was, man. That's what we've been waiting for majority of the season, man.
Yeah, but when was the last time he scored a goal? I actually can't remember.
Was it Villa?
No, it wasn't Villa. It can't have been Leicester back in September.
Yeah, it's probably that long ago, mate.
Oh my god.
It's probably not that long ago. Yeah, he's been on.
Really... Yeah, I think that's his 4th goal this season.
Yeah, it's not been looking good,
but today, that was a lot better.
Yeah.
This is exactly what we want to see from Trossard week in, week out. And when he's starting games as well. And today, I felt like that was the Trossard of old. Trying to think now. 7 or an 8. Obviously, he came off in the 77th minute, didn't he? So, you know what? I'm going to give him an 8 today. I thought he played really well.
I would have gone the same as well. I would have gone 8. Great goal. Yeah, I think at times, that when he started off the game, he looked a bit off it, but
yeah, he was quiet.
But no, he grew into the game, and I think 8's a fair result.
Yeah, I think the moment he done Porro,
Yeah,
With that
bro. Oh my days.
Yeah, that
mad.
was mad.
Man got proper.
I was like, yeah, it was almost like a switch. That almost gave him confidence.
Man completely sent that guy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, 8 out of 10 for Trossard. Raheem the Dream on the other win.
Oh, gosh.
I'd give him a 7 personally. I don't
don't know about that. I think that's being generous. I'm not saying he was awful.
think he was that bad today.
No, no, I'm not saying he was awful, but I don't know. He looks like he's lost a yard of pace, and he didn't really rip up any trees, did he? Like, he really did struggle to take on Spence, didn't he, at times?
Yeah, I hear it.
And I don't blame him because he's hardly played football for us. So hopefully, with more minutes to come, he could get better. But
I
today,
mean,
I'll give him a 6.
I'm glad he got the opportunity to give him. I'm glad he actually started the game.
Yeah. Well, which minute did he get subbed off? 61st. So yeah, I'll give him a 6 for today. I mean, he had that chance in the second half where Havertz laid it off to him, and I honestly don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it like a block from the defender? Did Sterling miss kick it? I don't know. Like, I couldn't see it from my screen.
What you're about in it? What, the second half?
Yeah, when I think Havertz closed down the goalkeeper.
Oh yeah.
And then Sterling had that opportunity. Like, was that a block from the defender? Was it a miss from Sterling?
I swear, I thought was it Gray? Archie Gray who blocked it.
Oh, right.
You're about I think if you're on second half, when the Sterling chance.
Yeah.
I think Archie Gray blocked it.
I don't know. I think at the moment he's a bit too slow to react.
Yeah.
When the ball's in like a good position for him to shoot, like if the ball's laid off to him, he's running 12 miles per hour to unleash a shot. So obviously he has just come back from an injury, and I'm not going to blame him, but today I think didn't really rip up any trees to justify a start at the moment. Although we pretty much have no other choice, do we? Unless if we sign an attacker this January, which is looking unlikely. But yeah, 6 for me.
Then Havertz up front, man. So frustrating.
Yeah, same.
Ban average 5.
Yeah. 5.
Yeah, ban average. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't even argue with that. 5. I really wanted him to get on the score sheet today.
Yeah, just so frustrating, man. I mean, he had that header when the cross came in.
Yeah.
I think when Martinelli came on, he took that heavy touch and could have just so frustrating once again for
Havertz. When he did so well to close down the goalkeeper in the first half. And I think it was decent defending, actually, to be fair. But yeah, like, he did all the hard work, but the easy part was just to, hit it first time.
I said Mr. Bean. Yeah, Raheem Bean. Yeah. I'm going 5 for Havertz personally.
Yeah.
And then the subs, we brought on Martinelli, right? Was he the first one?
Yeah. I mean, he did all right.
It was all right. Probably above average, 6.
Yeah, 6.
My left back, bro. Do you see that pass he put on the play for Odegaard?
Don't you mean your left winger?
Sorry, my left winger, bro. You see what the pass, I couldn't believe he playing left wing, but the pass he put on the play for Odegaard, man, I so wanted him to get the assist.
Yeah. I was baffled when he came on at left wing. Honestly, like, what is going on here?
And then he brought Zinni on left back, didn't he? Behind him.
Yeah, and I was struggling to figure out, okay, who's playing left wing at the moment? Is it Zinchenko? Is it Tierney? What's going on? Because Zinchenko was vomiting forward as well.
Yeah.
What was going on? Like, I mean, that speaks volumes of our bench at the moment. Like, we've had to sub on 2 left backs. I know we're trying to see out the game, but
Yeah.
yeah, Tierney again. Like I thought he did well when he came on. Yeah, and
He played well, man. Yeah, he played well.
it's nice to actually, start seeing him play football again. Because against Man United, he came on, whipped in a brilliant cross. Shame no one was there, and then he came on today. So we're actually slowly starting to see Tierney back in the team. I won't say he starts over Lewis Skelly at the moment,
No.
but proves that he's a decent player to come off the bench and just see out a game. Hence, I honestly don't understand why we want to get rid of him this January.
I mean, I saw what Fabrizio said today about him. He said
the deal's back on. And I'll be upset. Like, honestly, that could be his last game for the club. Yeah,
Might be, yeah.
I mean, the thing is, right, if the Celtic deal would have been progressing really, really well, then Mikel would have left him out of the squad. We know Mikel already. Like, if a player has, I mean, let's say he was linked with a move away and it's pretty much a done deal, he wouldn't even brought on Tierney, let alone put him on the bench. So it could be a sign that Tierney could stay in January. But if it's not in January, it's definitely happening in the summer. 100%. But Tierney, I'll give him a 7.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I agree. Actually, 7 out of 10 for 80. Then it was
he
Marino.
hardly had any time. He came on like the 87th minute for Rice, didn't he? Yeah, 5. Can't mark him.
Then it was
Zinchenko 5 again.
wasn't it?
Didn't have enough time.
No. So was that all the subs?
Let me just scroll down. Yeah, that's pretty much all of them.
Yeah, there we go then. There we go. That is that done, people. Player rating is done. North London is forever red, people.
You know what's funny, right? You know what's funny? Tottenham decided, right, to play in their away kit, which they might not have had any choice to do so, but they decided to play in the away kit like we did in their own gaff. We got a result. They decided, you know what? Let's do the same thing because we think we're going to get a result. They really thought that. They really thought that. You're not like us, bro. Little bros.
Yeah, bugs. But yeah, that's that, man. We moved to Villa, man. We moved to you, man, Bailey, bro.
Definitely.
Oh my god, I've just clocked as well that Tottenham are closer to the relegation zone than the European places.
Oh, manager rating as well, says Drew.
Yeah, I mean, we've been heavily critical of Arteta lately, haven't we? A lot of us have been putting stacks of pressure on him. Like, the pressure definitely was on tonight. Because if he didn't win, then every single fan would have put his head on the chopping block. Like, your time's done.
I think they would have.
So I've got to give him a 9 out of 10 for that. Because the pressure was on to win. And that was a huge victory. Like, 4 points now behind Liverpool. See what they do at the weekend. I don't actually know who they play.
Liverpool got Brentford.
Oh, someone said it earlier, man.
Yeah.
Brentford, is it? Yeah, Brentford is Brentford away.
I don't know. I mean, Brentford have been struggling at home, haven't they, lately? Although they did get a point against Man City. So
they did it right against Man City, yeah.
But it was important for us to get the 3 points, especially results yesterday going our way. So credit where it's due to the manager, right? I know, like, we've been heavily critical. I've been heavily critical. Everyone here has been heavily critical of the manager, but you've got to give him his flowers tonight. Substitutions are on point. Yeah. Lineup, I'd say, was strong enough. And we got the job done. So we moved to Villa on Saturday. Simple as that.
Simple as that, guys. Yeah, so We're getting out of here, guys. Big up everyone who tuned in as always. All the streams today. Big up Bailey, mate. Hopefully I'll see you maybe this week for the preview. Good to have you back, man. I think the last stream we did was the Euros, you know.
Oh yeah.
Euro settings. And yeah, we're getting out of it, guys. So contact on the channel. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably do a transfer update in the evening, and then my own Villa preview later in the evening, and then yeah, Friday is I'll probably get you on the channel, Bailey. We'll do opposition preview. Oh yeah, if you're free on the Friday, and then
all good.
Man City. All right.
Hey,
Keep it coming, bro. Keep the chat. And then yeah, Saturday we're back again, match day, man, and then we're back again Wednesday for Champions League. So games are coming thick and fast for Arsenal. So yeah, that's it, guys. Tottenham, you always be shit. Fucking shadow dwelling mugs in the mud yet again. North
Unfortunately,
London
I've drank all of the tears. So.
Big up everyone who tuned in. You lot are real ones. Thanks for all the likes, all the support, and yeah. Until tomorrow, guys. As always, come on, you Gunners. Fucking hate Tottenham. Bunch of, I guess I say the C word. I'll get demonetized. But big up, guys. Take care, everyone.